Fala galera, estamos aqui com vocês e bem-vindos a mais um Detonado, dessa vez Deadfall Adventures, um jogo de aventura FPS. Sai dia 15 na Steam, mas estou trazendo para vocês em primeira mão. O embargo deles acaba hoje dia 13, então vamos que vamos. Eu já mostrei ele na live, mas eu não tinha direito de mostrar além do Egito e não quis arriscar por causa do embargo. Então vamos que vamos dessa vez ver toda a aventura.
Dear reader, let me start by offering my apologies for my blunt way of writing. I can but say in excuse of it that I am more accustomed to handle a rifle than a pen. I am no stranger to exaggeration, yet however unlikely the tale I'm about to tell might seem to you, it is how I remember it. For I've learned the hard way that all things live forever, though at times they sleep and are forgotten. A great name can be an even greater burden. My special talent to attract problems just kicked in again. Another thing, it seems, that I've inherited from my famous ancestor.
We sure picked a lovely day to meet your ex-colleague.
I very much doubt that there is ever a day without a sandstorm around here. And he would probably object to the word colleague. I wasn't a field agent back then, after all. Only intel. The nagging voice of bureaucracy, as he so eloquently put it.
In any case, I'm sure he'll be worth the trouble.
You're seldom wrong, Professor. But today might be just one of those days. Hey, stop!
You should pick your drivers more carefully around these parts.
Professor, meet James Lee Quatermain. So many books. I thought you'd be more the magazine type.
Yeah, they came with the flat. Since you've come all this way to find me, I guess you don't just want my great-grandfather's compass for your personal collection.
No, it's of vital importance to our mission, and thus to the fate of our nation.
Sounds dramatic. I think the price just went up.
But more importantly, I want you to join our mission, Mr. Quatermain.
Look, Professor, I called a couple of old friends and did some background checks on your little agency. I'm not really interested in that mythical nonsense you guys investigate. So I'm afraid I'd have to...
I've done some checking of my own, Mr. Quatermain. On you. A gambler as notorious as yourself could use some extra cash. And Agent Goodwin could use someone with experience out there to watch our back. Here, this belonged to your great-grandfather. You'll need it.
This is gonna cost you. I hope you know that. Oh, what the hell. Just let me finish my breakfast.
Parece ser, o nosso cara se chama James, hein? É uma coisa que eu sei.
My great-grandfather, Alan Quatermain. His name, a byword for adventure, and my main source of income. A lot of people paid good money to say they traveled with a Quatermain. And I did whatever anyone would pay me, even played babysitter for a greenhorn agent.
Our informant among the Nazis briefed us that they tried to get into the temple. Failed to open the gate to the inner sanctuary. They left, but we're sure they will return. Where they failed, we have to succeed.
Just remember the deal. I get you in, I get you out. And that's my role done. You get your artifact. Whatever else I find, I get to keep.
Spoken like a true hero.
Spoken like someone who's worked for Uncle Sam before. He considered all this to be a trap.
Our informant's been leaking viable data to us under the alias Shepherd for months now. We can trust him.
Sure, if you say so.
We have to be careful. You remember my driver? The Arab who tried to steal my bag? He was part of a tribe of thieves who believe Egypt's cultural heritage is theirs to plunder.
When clearly, we all know that's Uncle Sam's job.
Beleza, a aventura começou, galera. Andar. Agora vai começar o tutorialzinho. Saving, beleza. Olha o efeito do calor. Muito legal. Ele tá bonito, hein? E aí? E aí? Cigarro. Ok, mapa do tesouro. Pointing. Como que eu tiro isso? Deve ser mapa, né? Pistola. Ainda não tem direito para usar pistola. Vamos lá.
We go in, get what we came here for, and get out.
I like the sound of that.
Select compass.
Careful.
Bora. Boa, cara, tá bonito. Esse aqui vai cair, hein? Sou engenheiro não, mas tô sentindo, hein?
I don't like the sound of that.
What the fuck? Vocês são inimigos? Ok. Não morreu, não? Já começou bem. Preciso de uma arma melhor.
Let's see how they do this.
Sai da frente, depois tu fala, hein?
So much for the welcoming committee.
É. Beleza, vambora. Pra onde? What the fuck? Pra onde, cara?
What kind of fool runs around with pockets filled with dynamite? You see how they blew up that statue? To stop people from entering the temple.
Only one thing that can solve a problem caused by dynamite. More dynamite.
Notepad. Notepad antigo aí. Dynamite. Cadê Dynamite? Bitches! What the fuck? Como que não resolveu o problema? Tem que olhar pro compass. Aí o compass mostra pra gente. E tem que ir pra cá.
Dynamite, maybe?
Due to the inequalities of the minerals from Atlantis, cadê ela? É, tem que colocar Dynamite aqui mesmo, cara. Aqui, ó. Tá vendo? Fuck this, bitches!
That's a good idea.
Relax. I've done this before. There's plenty of... time.
Comfortable there, Quatermain?
Clichê. Mas beleza. Clichê, mas beleza. Olha lá, detonamos
I know
tudo.
you don't believe in any of this, but what's inside this temple might change that.
Aham, vamos lá.
Have you any idea what might be inside the sanctuary?
É, tem faraó
Only
morto. O
one of
que
the
tem
most
aqui? Faraó?
powerful artifacts to be found in
Múmia.
written
O
histories.
que tem aqui dentro? Deadfall Adventure is all about exploring around very corner. É, tem que explorar
Man.
tudo.
The heart
Todos os
of
cantinhos.
Atlantis.
Hold compass. Ok, mas eu vou verificar tudo, já que eles falaram que tem que verificar tudo. Não sei se posso atirar nas coisas ou não. Posso, mas não faz nada. Exploração. Pera aí, vou explorar um pouco. Uou, bitches. Vou filmar a múmia, hein? Surprise, motherfucker. Aí, tá vendo? Dá pra destruir as coisas. Dá pra destruir as coisas. Three types of treasure. 3 tipos de tesouro. Ok, isso aqui falta a luz.
Would you mind activating the elevator,
Por que você não
Quatermain?
espera um pouquinho? E por que um pouquinho? Um pouquinho? Vamos, elevator, elevator. Elevator. Conquista alcançada. Raider of the Lost Pyramid.
Still a skeptic, I see.
So what is it about this jewel, anyway?
The tear of Isis. According to legend, the goddess Isis shed a tear while searching the world for the scattered limbs of her husband Osiris.
Me.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why do we need to bring it here?
If my research is correct, the tear of Isis will allow us to open the gate to the inner sanctuary.
Nossa, tá bonito. É só beleza que tô falando, hein? Me. Ela é um deus isso aqui? Me. Opa. What the fuck is barulho is this? Vai pra lá. Maldito bicho. Será que eu posso pegar isso aqui? Não. Ah, eu falei, é. Múmia. Vamos abrir a porta agora, vamos. Vai pra nós.
Ready, Quatermain?
Ready,
Then
ready.
do the honors.
Meu nome é James, cara. Beleza, eu tenho que fazer isso.
It belongs in a museum. Yeah, and the reward for finding it belongs in your bank account.
Nossa!
Yes! Yes! Oh
Yes, yes ou não, hein? Gostei. Yes, yes ou não, bitches.
Many believe my great-grandfather to be a crazy liar, with his tales of African spirits and ancient beasts lurking in the dark. I was one of them. But life has a way of changing your perspective.
Ich habe bereits 12 Männer da hineingeschickt. Nicht einer ist wieder herausgekommen. Wir können uns keine weiteren Verluste leisten.
Aber die Tore sind offen. Wir sind so gut wie am Ziel.
Ah, the Yankee is awake.
Good morning, Mr. Quatermain. Always a pleasure to meet a man of such august extraction, even under these unfortunate circumstances. And Fräulein Goodwin, many thanks for opening the gate for us. You have been most helpful.
How do you know our names?
And thank you for confirming them. Again, most helpful.
Oh, good one.
Don't be so hard on her, Mr. Quarterman. After all, it was you who let her driver go. He was very willing to share everything his eager ears had heard. In this savage country, don't you know mercy will only cause you trouble? I think your people call it getting rid of loose ends, yes?
Exactly.
Wait, we might still need...
Halt! Do you try to go? Let's see how far your boyfriend comes.
Ah, eles têm um X em vez da cruz do negócio lá.
Just a quick trip to the temple, she said. In and out in a second, she said.
Yes, that was she said. Cadê minhas armas? Lanterna não tenho. Caraca. Por que que tava correndo igual louco? Eu tô entrando aí. Opa. Any helpful hints? Any, hein? Se a gente se lascar. Olha só. Armadilha. Começou. Começou. Ó, vamos. No Ra. Andar só no Ra, cara. Aí, consegui. São burros. Vocês foram lá onde? Na cobra? Bússola, me ajuda. Por aqui. Lá, 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 lá. Lá, 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 lá. Lá, lá, lá. Ok, isso aqui já falou pra mim, cara. Tá falando de novo. Ei, bússola. Sem destino. Era mostrar só os tesouros.
Great. The same symbol nonsense, like in Alan's notebook.
É, ha. Amorra. Aqui a olho do Amorra, a olho do Amorra. Tá certo. Por enquanto eu sou Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Search our location carefully. Opa. Como que eu vou searchar sem luz, cara? Sem lanterna. Isso aqui
Those
quebra.
boards look like a job for my old pal, brute force.
Ah, agora sim. Agora sim. Só falta a luz, né, cara? Eu não queria tocar nesse negócio antes de... Upgrade? What the fuck? Skill upgrade. Mais sangue. Beleza. Mais força. Aê. A gente usa os tesouros que a gente achou. Save upgrade. Cadê meu sangue? Nem sei quanto sangue eu tenho. Não tô fazendo nada, vamos ver se eu consigo subir. Não, não consigo subir. Então por aqui. Por aqui. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa com N aqui. Eu não acho, eu acho que eles colocaram um quarto assim. O que foi o N aí? Não me indicou nada, cara. O iPhone dele é... Artunga! Segura minha bala! Isso aí, tá tô descendo pegar sua arma, hein?
They're tenacious, I'll give them that.
What the fuck? Beleza, beleza. Esquerda, direita. Vou na direita, eu gosto da direita, não sei porquê.
Who do I have to shoot to stop that? Or what?
Sem parar, sem parar, sem parar, sem parar, sem parar, sem parar. Oh, oh, oh. Você morreu, hein? Não passou? Coitado. Olha só, tecnologia, hein? Caraca, nem hoje em dia tem esse tipo de tecnologia. Ah, não gosto desse bicho aqui, cara. Mais enigma! Cara, olha isso.
There must be a way out of here. Maybe there's something about it in the old man's notebook.
Com certeza.
Hey Commander, can you unplug me? Just for a minute, I need some privacy. Headset off and stretch your neck out. Down the rocks to earth.